I'm about to skip this shit. Skip. But when does this game get fucking good?
A single sentence spoken casually in a fashion interview is now echoing across continents, reminding the world why Jungkook's influence stretches far beyond music charts and luxury campaigns. Just days after being unveiled as the newest global ambassador for Swiss watchmaker Hublot, the youngest member of BTS is not trending because of a timepiece or a red carpet appearance, but because of who he says he would give his first gifted watch to. In a February 16 interview with Harper's Bazaar, Jungkook answers the question without hesitation. Family comes first. Then his fellow BTS members and close friends. And if it were possible, he adds with a laugh, Army too. In that brief, unscripted moment, the scale of his global partnership collides with the intimacy of his values, and fans around the world respond instantly. The remark arrives only 4 days after Hublot officially confirms Jungkook as its global ambassador during a dedicated launch event in Seoul on February 12th. The announcement marks a significant alignment between one of Switzerland's most prestigious luxury watch brands and one of the most influential pop figures of his generation. Hublot, known for its bold design philosophy and high-profile collaborations, introduces Jungkook at a time when K-pop's cultural power is firmly embedded in global fashion and luxury markets. The partnership also carries symbolic resonance. In 2022, during the FIFA World Cup in Qatar, Hublot served as the tournament's official timekeeper, while Jungkook performed on the world stage at the opening ceremony, a moment that connected sport, music, and global broadcast spectacle. Now, those parallel paths formally intersect. Yet, it is not the exclusivity of Swiss craftsmanship or the brand's heritage that captures the public imagination this week. It is the simplicity of Jungkook's answer. As clips of the Harper Bazaar interviews circulate online, translated and reposted within minutes, fans react with a flood of commentary. Many write that he never beats the army allegations, a playful phrase suggesting that no matter how large his platform becomes, he never forgets the community that helped build it. Others describe him as precious, sweet, and endlessly considerate. The response spreads across social media platforms in multiple languages, reinforcing a truth that industry analysts have long noted. Jungkook's power lies not only in commercial appeal, but in emotional connection. Hublot's own introduction frames Jungkook as a global force, whose artistry and discipline align with the brand's forward-looking identity. The company's leadership emphasizes innovation, precision, and bold vision, qualities they see reflected in his career trajectory. Since debuting with BTS in 2013, Jungkook has evolved from prodigious teenage vocalist to international solo star, with his single 3D and previous releases contributing to record-breaking streaming numbers and chart placements worldwide. His solo achievements exist alongside BTS's historic milestones, from stadium tours to Grammy nominations, positioning him as both individual artist and member of a cultural phenomenon that has redefined the global music industry. The build-up to the ambassador announcement demonstrates how closely fans track every signal. On February 10th, 2 days before the official reveal, Hublot uploads a mysterious Instagram reel. The short clip features shadowed lighting and a silhouette stepping forward. No narration, no product close-up, only the date 12/02/26 displayed on screen. Within hours, viewers begin analyzing the outline of the figure. They compare the hairstyle, the earrings, the posture to past images of Jungkook. Screenshots are magnified, frames paused and shared across online communities. The speculation grows intense, illustrating once again how BTS's global fandom operates with investigative precision.
Hey, Army! Quick pause before we keep going. If you're loving these BTS updates, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our family of global fans. That way, you'll never miss a single record-breaking moment. All right, let's jump back into the story.
When the confirmation arrives in Seoul, it feels less like a surprise and more like the final piece of a puzzle fans have already solved. With this appointment, Jungkook joins an elite roster of Hublot ambassadors that includes Olympic champion Usain Bolt, tennis legend Novak Djokovic, and celebrated pianist Lang Lang. The lineup spans sport and classical music, reinforcing the brand's commitment to excellence across disciplines. Jungkook's inclusion signals how firmly K-pop now stands within that echelon of global prestige. It is a statement about market influence, but also about cultural legitimacy. Still, amid the formal language of corporate press releases and the polished visuals of luxury branding, the February 16 interview shifts the narrative back to something personal. When Jungkook lists family first, he situates success within gratitude. When he names his fellow BTS members, he acknowledges the brotherhood that defined his formative years in the spotlight. And when he adds ARMY, even hypothetically, he reinforces the reciprocal relationship that has shaped BTS's rise. It is not a strategic marketing line. It is delivered with a laugh, almost shyly, as if imagining the logistical impossibility of gifting millions of fans a Swiss watch. That spontaneity is precisely what resonates. Industry observers often discuss the economic power of BTS in terms of export figures, tourism impact, and brand valuation. Luxury houses seek ambassadors who can move markets and capture attention across Asia, North America, Europe, and beyond. Jungkook embodies that reach. Yet the reaction to his comment demonstrate that emotional authenticity remains central to his brand equity. Fans are not simply celebrating a commercial milestone, they are celebrating the consistency of his character. As the images from the Seoul launch continue to circulate and Hublot campaigns roll out globally, the story extends beyond a single endorsement. It becomes another chapter in the ongoing narrative of how K-pop artists reshape the luxury landscape while maintaining deeply personal connections with their audiences. Jungkook stands at the intersection of heritage craftsmanship and digital-era fandom, proving that global influence does not require detachment from one's roots. In the end, a watch measures time, but this moment measures something else entirely. It measures loyalty remembered, relationships honored, and a fandom acknowledged on the world stage. Jungkook's brief answer, delivered in a quiet interview room days after a high-profile announcement, reverberates louder than any ticking mechanism. It affirms that even as he steps further into the rarefied sphere of global luxury, he carries with him the people who shaped his journey. And that is why, as fans declare across timelines and languages, he remains loved worldwide.